How's your day been?
It's good. I just traveled in, staying for the weekend.
Traveling from where?
From Virginia.
Virginia?
Like
Okay.
DC-ish area. Do you have any recommendations for me to go to? Anything that's just like walking distance.
Youngate Industrial to the island, Toronto Island. On the right side is the CN Tower, and the next to is Rogers Center. There is a Jays game.
Okay, so this is the baseball field.
Yes, the baseball.
Okay.
And CN Tower on the right side, there is Scotiabank Arena.
Is that where the Raptors play?
Yes.
Or is that...
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
cool. This is it, y'all. I'm in my hotel room. This is where I'm staying at. Wait, I just realized there's this balcony, but there's no way to get out of here. What? Unless you don't get out. Maybe you don't? I got here like... What time did I check in? I think I checked in at 2, but I had to do some work, hopped on a few calls. I went on one call. I haven't eaten a thing since these egg bites this morning, so I'm going to look for places to eat. That flight low-key scared the shit out of me when we first took off. It was one of those small planes. It like spooked me a little bit because you could feel everything. So this is where I am. I don't know if you can see. We are at the Chelsea Hotel. I feel like I want to have a sit down eat somewhere, but I've never done that before and I'm kind of scared. I do want to try Tim Hortons. I'm going to go to Tim Hortons tomorrow morning for breakfast. Should I look at places that are good for solo people? Guide to solo dining. Omakase. I don't got omakase money. I have not planned a damn thing. Okay, I told myself not that much ChatGPT, but I asked ChatGPT like what I should do and where I should go, what makes sense. That's the one thing that I'm so excited for the solo travel. I don't have to be on anyone's time. If I want to lay in bed, I can lay in bed, which obviously I don't want to do that. But tomorrow I have a whole bunch of things that I want to do. Well, barely. I'm not gonna be upset if I don't hit them. I want to sleep in a little bit because I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I don't know what the heck. Everything is in kilometers. What the fuck? All of these are so far. Oh, these burgers look so good. Rudy, 22 minutes. Or should I just Uber? Nah. I've decided on Rudy's Burgers. It is about a 23-minute walk. And I was like, oh, do I want to walk that far? But then I remembered I will not be doing any exercise while I'm here. I want to explore the city. I'm trying to get lean as I'm about to get a burger, but you know it. And this is so nice because I literally can do whatever I want. I don't have to share a room with anyone. I don't want to speak too loud because I'm annoying. I'm in here alone. I don't have to cater to anyone. I can leave my stuff out. This is literally my first time being somewhere by myself. Oh, this white shirt is gonna have orange on it. I already know it. Y'all, I can't believe I'm in Canada. Isn't that crazy? And then I forget all websites are .ca. Isn't that weird? I've only traveled in the US and I've only gone to like the same places. If not, then they're touristy places for sure. Fort Lauderdale for spring break, Vegas. I just have not seen the world. Fit check for the day. Old Navy, Puma. I really want to get some Speed Cats, some yellow Speed Cats. That's going to be next on the list. Or Speed Cat Ballet ones. Maybe the two. Don't know. We'll see how much I spend after this trip. Purse. My mom's old Coach one. Watch. I was going to wear my rings, but if I'm going to eat a burger, I don't want to get them. Might as well put them on. Hold on. And then rings. Grad ring. I don't know where this is from. It's from my mom. Another grad ring. And then from my grandma. And my nails are press-ons. Okay, this is genuinely so cool. I'm like living something that I feel like I've been, whoa. I thought I was entering Heaven's Gates right there, bro. I hate the damn electric reverse sounds. Anyways, I always have imagined myself just walking around the city by myself with my headphones in. But this is so cool. Look at me. I got like a burger, poutine, and so much shit. Okay, great. I need to stop giving a fuck and just do what I want to do. Oh my god, this is hot. Holy shit, this is hot. Oh my god, no. Poutine review. This shit was $30, bruh. Oh my god, look at this burger. Holy guacamole. Burger first, you know the drill. This looks divine. Oh my god. This is so good. Holy crap. Let's try the poutine next. Last time I had poutine was when we were in Canada, obviously, for a ski trip for school. I forgot what it consists of, but... No! No! Please. Oh my god. Also, this is divine. Let's crack open my Coke. This is great. I love my life right now. Times like this where I'm like, I'm so blessed to be able to like have this as a choice to like come here. This is so cool. I have the ability to do this on my own, that I'm able to even just walk by myself, do stuff by myself. I never realized actually how much of like a privilege it is to do things on your own. Some people have to depend on other people. This is great. 10 out of 10 trip so far. It's been 4 hours. But I'm loving it. Oh my god, bro. Why are they terrorizing me? Ever since I started being super spiritual and whatever, I've always just been like, that was meant to happen, or this is meant for this. This is because this needed to happen. I've been struggling with being an adult for the past year. Honestly, I didn't even struggle. I just didn't realize that I wasn't being an adult. My mom was saying that it's like a Filipino thing for your parents to still be taking care of you. Obviously not babying you, and I still do my own thing, like I help around the house, but my mom would do my laundry, cook, get the groceries. The only thing I really did was clean, and then when we'd have dinner, I would set the table, clean up the table, clean up around the house sometimes. It never felt like I was doing it for myself, which I feel like is pretty important. It sounds selfish, but that's like all what this time of life is about, is just being selfish. Don't have kids right now. It's the perfect time for me to just do what I want to do. I like have this half and half type of thing where it's like I'm guilty when I'm not with my parents, but then I do want to be by myself and be an adult. Long story short, I've been just wanting to not be alone, but like have my own space and just be me, because I feel like I've regressed as an adult, and it wasn't until my parents went to Italy that I started cooking, started cleaning, and I've been meal prepping ever since. Just like really starting to be an adult, which made me want to like live by myself. But I don't think I financially can do that price to live by yourself in Northern Virginia. Don't even try it. I was like calculating my income monthly with rent after it, and I was like $600 left post rent. I don't think that it's gonna be anything anytime soon, so I really feel like I just needed this trip to just be by myself, do what I want to do, which is a little different because I'm not like cooking and cleaning for myself, but doing my own thing. I do feel more like an adult, and it's been really nice having my alone time. I really wonder how much my stomach is gonna cry after this, because I've been eating so clean for the past like 2 weeks. I feel like my stomach just got adjusted to the fact that I've only been eating like whole food, and I just demolished this burger. I do want to travel with my boyfriend, obviously, but there are some parts of me that I'm like, okay, I still want to go to Portland and Seattle by myself. I had booked this trip when I was still single. I was not expecting to be in a relationship this quick for another like year or two, because I was just like, I really want to still do things by myself for a while. Like I want to just focus on me for a little bit. I've come to the realization that I can do both. I'm in a relationship right now, but I'm able to travel by myself. He's so understanding, and I feel like if I were to say I just need some alone time, or I just need to be by myself, like we're still our own person first, and we want to be our best versions of ourselves first before we can be good for each other in a relationship. So okay, I'm walking back already. I have like 10 more minutes left, but I thoroughly enjoyed the city. It's so cute and quaint here. When we landed, I literally was like, these buildings are way taller than what I expected. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting. It's not like in New York, but the buildings are so tall. It is now 9:04. I took a big fat nap as soon as I got here. I had a 1 hour alarm, and then I snoozed for another 45 minutes. Walked all day, slept for 3 hours, like I was so dead. I'm trying to figure out what food place to go to now, because I want to go to like a bar, but have dinner. I need food. Hopefully their menu's still gonna be open. or not. I should have gone like a little earlier, but I was so sleepy. And if there's no food, then I'm just gonna get a drink or something and then like DoorDash. Cause I don't wanna walk if it's too dark. I was gonna get dressed and like look pretty, but I'm like way too tired to do that. 9:47 and we are now going to head to one of the pubs. It's like a 5-minute walk. I was gonna be scared to like leave the hotel at around nighttime. I'm still new to solo traveling and I get scared of this type of stuff. It's like on the other side of the hotel, so we are just going to cut through the hotel. This is the fit. I ended up just wearing my sweatshirt and then I have my jeans, sneakers.
This should be good.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Ketchup,
much.
mayo, mustard, salt.
This should be good. Thank you so much.
Pogue Mahone. Oh my god, I see that they just had a Bloody Mary. I'm gonna finish this and then get a Bloody Mary because I've been craving a Bloody Mary. Pizza was actually really good. This vlogging thing is so much easier when I'm alone. And it's gonna be so much easier when I just stop caring about what people think. If I want this to be my job, this is gonna have to be the cost of it. Like, you know how when you're at the gym, scared that like people are watching you, constantly just watching your every move? That is just not how it is. No one literally pays attention to you. Yeah, maybe they'll look at you once and see what you're doing. They can have their thoughts. Truly, they will not just like stare at you and constantly have you in their mind. Second drink of the night is this Bloody Mary. I got tequila instead of vodka because vodka hurts my brain. And tequila is just, oh. Oh, it's spicy. This one is way spicier than my spicy marg. I think I'd give it like a 7, 6, 7. Okay. Shout out to my man Atul at Pogue and something. I can't remember the damn name that I was just at. He was literally so sweet. He was so nice. Wanted to talk to me about my like vlogging camera. These are times where I'm like, this was a sign that I did need to be here. Because I was telling him how I was having just difficulty recording in public because it was weird to me. And then he was like, you never know. A lot of people will say that it's cringe until it works. And those are things that I know and things that I've been saying, but I haven't like fully implemented it into my head and my brain. He was just affirming that to me. I was like, thank you so much. Like this is literally exactly what I needed to hear. And then he was also saying, you remind me of one of these girls that he like worked with, basically kind of his mentor is what he said. You're like a ray of sunshine. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like this is literally what I needed to just like have in my brain. I don't know. Made me feel a lot better. I don't know. It is the end of night 1:13. I'm just gonna be like in bed. I feel so good. I haven't washed my hair in a few days. This feels so good. My hair was so oily. Am I the only one that absolutely hates like these vent fans? They like creep me the fuck out. I'm sleeping with the light on, the TV on. I'll be fine. I really don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna try and wake up around like 9-ish. Realistically, I'll probably wake up at maybe 10. So that is it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everyone. It's actually like 11 something. I had my alarm set for 10, but I was so exhausted. I needed this sleep, and honestly, I feel like I didn't have things that I wanted to do. I wanted to just have vibes. I think I'm gonna go to, I think it's called Dundas Square today. I do want to go to Tim Hortons first, just get some like coffee and food, and then I'll get ready. Dundas Square is an 8-minute walk. Oh yeah, I'll definitely go here probably. Oh, is it Eden Center? And it's where you can go shopping. But that like AC was blowing straight on my face. My throat was hurting. Okay, let's see what... I got the brown sugar something latte, and I subbed the milk for like this protein milk. Delish, quite the delish drink. I love brown sugar. any drinks. It honestly tastes like just like any other coffee. That's actually pretty good. I'd give it like a 7. Got the breakfast sandwich, like the double sandwich. So I got bacon and sausage. It was a little bit warmer, but I did take a while to come here. It's literally like Dunkin'. You probably just heat it up type thing, you know? I'd give it like a 6. I also didn't know what the Tim Hortons staples were. I feel like I had to get a pastry. I got an apple fritter. Now that looks delicious. I was about to just get a donut, but it's fall. Might as well. I honestly didn't know what an apple fritter was. I don't know what's in an apple fritter, but this tastes like fall. This is so good. That is delish. Honestly, a 7 too. Nothing wows me. It just tastes like, you know, Dunkin' food. Overall rating, maybe like a 6.5. This is pretty good. You'll never believe how crazy this is. So my family are Orioles fans because when my parents came here, the Nats weren't like a thing. They were Baltimore fans. We've just been Orioles fans ever since. I personally don't watch baseball that much, but I just know that I like the Orioles. I have like a few Orioles stuff. What are the odds that the Orioles are playing the Blue Jays right now in Toronto? So I just bought tickets. My tickets were literally $24. It's moments like this where I'm literally like, this was a damn sign. I was meant to be here. What are the odds that the Orioles are here? So I was gonna walk around Dundas Square, Eaton Center. Honestly, I might just do tomorrow morning before I go to the airport. Oh my God, that's so cool. Probably just be there a couple hours, get a few drinks, just sit, chill, watch. Because I knew today, I was like, I didn't want to do anything that wasn't Toronto specific because I needed to do as much Toronto stuff as I can. What screams Toronto other than going to a Blue Jays game? I really am living my best life. Like, this is... It's like 2:19 already. Not a little late, but I wasted a lot of my time being in my hotel room. So this is the fit. I was gonna wear shorts, but I feel like it might be a little cold. Got my purse, Pumas, and then the shirt that Auntie Demi, she like passed it down to me, gave it to me before she like donated a whole bunch of stuff. And then rings are the usual. And then this is the hair that I was doing because my bangs were really annoying me. So I hope they just stay like this. Don't get annoying. $9:24. I've been here for maybe like 3 hours. I've been needing to like rest, but I'm ready to go back out. I think I'm just gonna go to a bunch of different bars. Only have had one meal today. Got these hot Cheetos, the Canadian hot Cheetos, and I'm not gonna lie, not only are they less red, they're also cheesier. I like the flavor of them a lot more. Tastes like regular Cheetos, but with flaming hot like dust. The American one tastes just like hot Cheeto, you know? There's no like cheddar flavor plus the hot stuff, whatever, I don't know. I really don't want to wear like my jeans again, but I feel like I have to just wear the same outfit because I don't want to dirty my plain outfit even more. This is my only outfit. I do wish I did a little bit more, but I'm gonna be honest, I was so exhausted and so tired, and I'm like, I don't know what I would have done right now. I did the Canadian thing, went to a Blue Jays game. Now I think I'm just gonna walk around until like 12. So let's go change. I think I'm just gonna have to wear the same thing. So I'm at this other place. I think it's called Rex's. I didn't know that a Bloody Mary and a Caesar are two different things. Apparently, just a Caesar uses Clamato. Okay, let's try it if it's good. Oh, I should have asked for tequila instead of vodka. Damn it. I'm gonna have a headache. That's delish. I got calamari. Everything that I'm having right now is super salty. And the only time I got carded was at the game. And she had to like pull out this book because I assume she's never seen a Virginia ID. I think the next bar that I want to go to is literally right to the left behind me. I wasn't gonna go here until tomorrow, but I looked up when I left the bar and I was here. Why not? So another person like came up to me talking about, asking me if I did content creation and just like videos and stuff. Just talking about being consistent, just keep going at it, not to think about it too much and be yourself and like all that type of stuff. When he was saying that, it literally came to me again where I was like, this is a damn another sign. I've never had this many people come up to me talking about videos and stuff. I've brought my camera around places so many times before and it has never been like this. That's why I know I was meant to be here. And it's just, I love the vibes here. I actually really like this area. Okay, it's currently 2:11 and I spent the last maybe like 30-45 minutes trying to look for a place to get food. McDonald's, that's the first thing I wanted to go to because I wanted to try Canadian McDonald's. Doors were locked for some reason. And I ended up going to 3 more bars after where I went earlier. Had a few drinks in me already, so I was like, okay, fuck it, let's just go, let's just do it. And I'm so glad I did. It just made me like enjoy the trip more, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, what floor? 19? Have a good night. So the bar that I went to after the one where I got my first Caesar, the guy was like, oh yeah, I actually lived in Maryland for like 4 months. What are the odds? What are the odds that my Uber driver to the Blue Jays game, he said his brother is from Alexandria, which is not that far away from me, which is maybe like 30 minutes. Like I was considering living in Alexandria. Way too coincidental that almost every day someone had a tie to where like I live. Tell me that's not a sign. I don't know. I low-key might shower first. I feel gross, so I kind of want to eat my food when I feel good. Currently 2:43. I just packed my bag, most of it, but it's time to eat. It's time to grub. And yes, I'm eating my bed because I don't give a fuck. It's my last time staying in this damn bed. It's also not as warm as it was. That looks divine. Final hurrah for this Toronto trip. It was the only thing that was open. I kid you not, I went to multiple different places. McDonald's first because I wanted to try Canadian McDonald's. Doors were locked. And then I wanted to go to this Korean place, which was like closer to my hotel. I went in there, it was open. I was asking if they were still serving food and she was like, oh, what time is it? And I was like, oh, 1:41. And she was like, oh, no, we're not. And I was like, fuck. I went to go look for this Indian place. It was called like something 66 and I really wanted just like chicken 65. Didn't know where it was. And then I found the place that was right next to it. This is what it looks like in this sauce. And the thing is, I'm not that hungry because when I said I was gonna go get McDonald's, I ended up stopping by another bar. So then I got a fucking Caesar there again. And I felt really full after that. So I was like, okay, I can't get anything too heavy. So I wanted to get something small. And this is all that they had. And I kid you not, this was like one of the best experiences of my life. I don't know how to describe, but like just being here alone and doing things alone. It was like one of the most like freeing things. I feel so independent. I wasn't afraid to just like talk to people. I literally talked to these random people at the Blue Jays game for the whole game. And I was chilling the whole time. And I wasn't even like drunk. Like I was just talking to talk. And if you have not had a solo trip, I completely recommend that you have at least one. You don't even have to do a solo trip, but just like do things on your own. Maybe go out one time just by yourself and do your own thing. So worth. So worth. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my chicken platter. Okay everyone, it is currently 10:26. Just got some of my final Tim Hortons. I have to be out of here before 11, so I'm just gonna drink my drink real quickly. Head to the same place that I was at where I got my snacks for the Blue Jays game yesterday because I want to bring home some of these hot Cheetos. They were so good. And I really want to try ketchup chips. Just wanted to talk about how fucking amazing. Blew my expectations away. I can't tell if it's like because it's of a solo travel trip or because it was Toronto. I feel like it was a little bit of both. But it's just like one of the perfect cities to be in and where I stayed. was like close to just a whole bunch of things. Even like the Blue Jays game, I could have walked, but realistically it was really far. If you guys have any inkling to go on a solo travel trip, I so recommend it. It was one of the best times, one of the best experiences I've had. I didn't even do anything too crazy. It really like honestly made me just be more social because of the fact that I always need at least some alone time by myself because I was just by myself this whole time. I was more social, I was willing to talk to people more, and honestly I was just like, fuck it, I just need to do things that I normally don't do. Before, in the past, when I was at that last bar, it was the second bar after the one where I got my first Caesar. I would have fully expected myself not to want to go, but then I was like, okay, you know what, this is like your last night, you need to just be comfortable in the uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did. I went to just like 3 different bars after that just to like look around, walk around. I didn't even talk to that many people. It was such an experience. Walking around at nighttime, I didn't feel like unsafe really. This was a great city. I really enjoyed it here. I would definitely want to come back again. This shit was so fun. If you want to solo travel, I'm 100% in favor of. So thank you guys. I have about like 13 minutes, finish my drink and just chill, and then I'm about to head out. So thanks for watching. Bye.